Hi, I'm Heath Giesel. My God sighting this week was when we went to the creek, and there was a man that was like whittling like sticks, and he made a really pretty one, and he gave it to us, and we were able to talk with him and share that experience. And in the big wooden stick, there was like a face that we kind of think he made as Jesus, and it was like a perfect God sighting for us.
My name is Izzy Heriter, and my God sighting this week was we blew up our first power washer, cracked down the middle of the engine, but then it was better because we ended up getting a better, bigger power washer.
My name is Madeline Wood, and my God sighting this week was honestly seeing all the horses. There was a point where Annie Doherty and Will Strom and I were at the ramp, and all the horses kind of came up to us. And the thing is about horses, they kind of bring out my inner child because I was so obsessed with them when I was little, and seeing them here kind of made me feel more at home, which was really refreshing considering we're so far away in the middle of the mountains.
I'm Annie Doherty, and my God sighting was when we were working on the tree and everybody was really struggling and it was really hot and people just needed to work through it, and they were inspired by, I was inspired by Jenny, and I just saw her and I was like, well, if she can do it, I can do it, I can keep going.
I'm Will Strom, and my God sighting for the week is each night the sunset is so gorgeous, and it really shows how God created the earth in all its beauty.
Hi, I'm Brendan Sickles. My God sighting this week was when we were at the creek and JP hurt his arm, and all the adults came to help him very quickly, and we're just there to support him and assure them he would be all right.
Hi, my name's Sam Strom, and a God sighting I saw this week was when we thought there was one Pokemon Capri Sun left, and I love Pokemon, right? So I was like, Tyler, let me get this last Pokemon Capri Sun. And he was like, okay. And so he flipped over another one, and it was another Pokemon Capri Sun, and we only thought there was one.
Hi, I'm Natasha Howard, and a God sighting that I saw this week was all the new friendships made and watching people get closer to each other throughout the week.
My name is Dylan Meeks, and my favorite God sighting this week was when we met Shorty at the creek, and he gave Kendra Kearns his walking stick he was carving.
Hi, my name is Grace Truster, and my God sighting for this week was when we were working on shoveling the pea gravel, and we were having a hard time carrying a couple of the containers, and we worked through it and used some teamwork.
Hi, my name is Nate Galanti, and my God sighting from this week was probably the clouds and the wind on the really hot days.
Hi, my name is Noah Peters. My God sighting was near the end of the night. Me and a few other guys just went out on the near the picnic tables, and we just looked at the sun, and it was really quiet and it was really nice.
Hi, my name is Anna Kearns, and my God sighting this week was seeing the beautiful sunset on Monday evening.
Hi, my name is Ella Howard, and my God sighting for this week was after waiting for forever for the kittens to come out, they finally came out.
Hi, my name's Tyler Stickles, and my God sighting this week is when Erica offered to do my laundry because I didn't have any left.
Hi, I'm Joanna, and my God sighting this week was seeing a mama cat and her 4 kittens.
Hi, my name's Anna Harvey, and my favorite God sighting this week was seeing everyone work together and collaborate well when things got a little rocky.
The place of work that gave me the most fulfillment this week was painting the outhouse. That was nice.
I'm Charlie Baker, and my God sighting so far this week has been getting to know all the underclassmen and just seeing them open up.
My favorite experience and moment this week was probably the homemade water slide we built. We got a tarp from Lowe's or something, and we just made it on one of the hills, and then put a lot of water and soap, and had a bunch of inner tubes that we went down, and it was super fun.
My favorite experience is probably when we lit off fireworks on the first night. That was pretty fun.
I'd say my favorite experience so far is really just being in the presence of this beautiful place. Charlie Baker and I have gone on many walks and seen some beautiful animals and trees, and same with a lot of the other kids on this trip. We just really enjoyed being in nature.
My favorite experience from this trip has been just before bed one night I was doing energizers with Madeline and Heath and other people, and then just talking to people and getting to know them better right before bed.
My favorite experience throughout the week definitely is meeting all the new people who I probably wouldn't meet back at home. It's just great to build camaraderie and get to know them.
So my favorite experience this week was definitely going to the creek. It was very pretty. We were all together, and it was just a good time.
It was on like the first night when everybody went down to the volleyball court and played Nukem. It was fun because like we absolutely trashed the other team, and it was just fun seeing people who I haven't seen in a while.
My favorite experience was when we saw the cats at the hardware store. So there was this mom that just had new babies, and we got to hold them and see them, and it was really cute and just fun.
My favorite experience so far has been hanging out with the girls in the dorm and doing energizers and songs.
My favorite experience was going to go see the kittens because it was a quite nice surprise and I was not expecting it, but it was really cool.
My favorite experience this week was probably a game of science we played in the main lodge. It was just really fun, like getting to see everyone like smiling and laughing.
Okay, so my favorite experience was just going down with the thrift shop with like everyone else and just looking and seeing some fun outfits and seeing some new cool clothes that we could all see.
My favorite experience was probably getting to know all the new people and talking with them.
My favorite experience was probably talking to all the girls in the cabin because I got a really close connection with them through talking.
My favorite experience was a slip and slide because there were so many trials and failures till we eventually got it done and getting it good. And we'd have soap going down it and on the tubes and we go flying.
One of my favorite experiences during this caravan was just hanging out with all the girls. We all have a lot of fun together and I really enjoy being in their company.
My favorite experience this week was playing ping pong and just like getting to hang out with everyone, and it got really competitive, which was really fun.
My favorite experience this week was playing ping pong with everyone and just having a good time and good competition and laughing and having fun together.
I think my favorite experience at Caravan was, going to a thrift store and getting a bunch of VHS tapes. I don't even have a VHS player, I just wanted the VHS tapes.
So I would say the food pantry was really like impactful for me because you were actually able to like see the people you were helping. Because I was there the first day and we were like packing all the boxes and like putting everything ready for the people that came the next day. And then we saw everyone that went in and it was just really cool to see the impact we were making.
I worked on deck staining 3 of the 4 days this week, so it was kind of nice to like start a project and then get to finish it and see what the end result was and also feel it.
I would say my place of work that fulfilled me the most would be at the ramp. I've gotten to work there for 3 days with the most amazing team, and we got to meet the lovely woman that we get to build the ramp for named Suella. She's the cutest little girl ever. I love her. And really being in the heat and just feeling like disgusting, but still knowing that you're gonna help someone out and really make a difference is the best feeling in the world.
The work site that gave me the most fulfillment this week was the ramp because I got to meet the lady whose house we were putting the ramp to, and she was just very grateful.
The work site that gave me the most fulfillment was the wheelchair ramp because we got to meet the sweet lady who we're helping, and you really get to see the project from start to finish, so it's nice to see that.
So my fulfillment this week at the work site, the ramp, was that we got to see the project before and then after all come together and just wrapped up nicely.
The place of fulfillment this week was probably painting the girls' outhouse. It gave like a lot of fulfillment when I was like working my hardest and like finishing the last parts. Also when I met Jerry the butterfly, but that was probably my favorite part, and also like the most fulfillment I got from doing a work job.
The place of work that gave me the most fulfillment this week was the food pantry because they talked about the people that I would directly help and just knowing that I would directly make a difference to multiple families.
The place of work that gave me the most fulfillment this week has been power washing, chipping, and staining both the upper deck and lower deck.
The place of work that gave me the most fulfillment this week was painting the basement because it's going to look a lot nicer than what it did before.
The workplace I got the most fulfillment from this week was probably the food pantry because it just helped to be able to help those in need, like especially in a place where I can help them.
My place of work that gave me the most fulfillment was back when we were cutting trees down with John, just watching all the trees fall down and seeing all the logs cut up. It was a hot day and it was really fulfilling.
My favorite workplace was probably painting the outhouse because it needed a lot of work and it looked super good after we were done.
The place that gave me the most fulfillment would probably be the food bank because it was really nice to help all the people in need and give them their food.
The place that gave me most fulfillment this week was when we were painting the bathrooms by the girls' cabin because, you know, I started it and I wanted to see it finish.
The food pantry really gave me a sense of fulfillment. It felt nice being able to help people, and I got to meet a lot of really friendly people.
The place of work that gave me the most fulfillment was the food pantry because I got to like really see the difference that I was making in people's lives.
The place of work that gave me the most fulfillment this week was staining the deck because we got to see the old deck turn somewhat new and it was really satisfying at the end.